Good afternoon, Griffin Gators. Today's Wednesday, December 19th. I'm Kari.
And I'm Emma. This week, 7th grade GT classes participated in a Griffin version of Shark Tank. Let's go to Morgan and Kevin for more.
7th grade GT students recently did the Shark Tank project. They had to build and present an idea to teachers to try and get them to invest in their products. Let's go to Ms. Durham for more information on this project.
Project is a dive into persuasive writing. We look at it from different angles. We're creating a product, so there's critical thinking involved in creating a product. They create an advertisement, commercial, a persuasive pitch, kind of like you see on the show Shark Tank. And so there's a lot of moving parts with it, but basically the bottom line is it helps them with persuasive writing. It helps them to become critical consumers because they look at consumerism from a different perspective, and it also helps with their public speaking skills. Okay, what I love about the project, there's a lot of different things. One, I see them come up with really cool ideas, but the best thing about it is watching when we actually go to market exhibit and they talk to the different teachers and adults that come in and they pitch, and how nervous they are, and by the second or third pitch or the next day, the confidence that they gain, and really understanding like how important preparedness is in everything that you do. You know, you can be, really bright, you can have a great idea and all these different things, but to really be prepared and to work through those different things and to kind of start off rocky and to become amazing at it. And they have such confidence at the end of it, and they just feel really proud of themselves, and I love watching that. To prepare, they have to come up with an original product that's reproducible. They have to collaborate to come up with that. Then they have to do an advertisement and include all the elements of advertising. They have to create a commercial. They have to create a pitch, all embedded with persuasive language, appeals, things like that. And then they ultimately take the whole entire thing to market exhibit, which we set up in the library, and then admin and staff and teachers come by, and they get to pitch their products, and then they get to decide if they want to invest or not.
The holiday season is right around the corner.
So do you want to build a snowman? Some of our teachers did. Let's go to AJ and Ryan for more.
Team 1, Mrs. Lee and Mr. Glenn.
Team 2, Mrs. Stark and Mr. Crider.
Team 3, Coach Broughton and Mrs. Stark. These are the final times. Team 1 is the winner.
While most clubs and sports order shirts, Art Club made their own. Let's go check it out.
Art Club students screen printed their own t-shirts. They used a plain black t-shirt, paint,
This is the t-shirt ink.
and a silk screen to create these amazing shirts. This project taught students how to screen print their own t-shirts. Miss Snyder teaches Art Club and walked them through how to make these t-shirts.
Okay, and you're gonna run the ink that way over the.
The design for the shirts was made by a student here at Griffin named Caitlin.
You can kind of spread it across. There you go. Just spread it across.
Art Club is held twice a month on Thursdays.
Hold on. You gotta put it down on the shirt. I'm gonna hold it down, and you're gonna put out a 45-degree angle, and really press hard into the fabric there. All right.
The moment of truth.
All right.
Yay! It worked! I didn't mess it up!
This is Kari from GTRZ News.
6th grade GT traveled through time recently. Let's go see where they went.
6th grade GT students had to come up with a concept on how a time machine could work based off of real life and or fictional theories. They then proceeded to create a narrative about their travels back to a specific time period. They then had to present their theories and stories to their fellow classmates. And they even dress up as if they were from their time period that they traveled to in their narrative. This is Wyatt Only from GTRZ News.
8th grade classes had a unique way of selecting their next book for lit circles. Leilani visited Mrs. Miller's restaurant.
On level 8th grade ILA classes had a book tasting event. Students sat down at the restaurant and learned about the books they could choose from. The book that they chose would determine their future assignments. The on-level students had to choose between Things Not Seen, The Schwa Was Here, and Swallowing Stones. From GTRZ News, Leilani and Noel.
Everyone has a different way to get into the holiday spirit. Skills for Living 2 had some fun making gingerbread houses.
The Skills for Living class made and decorated gingerbread houses this week. They used icing, candies, pretzels, and other materials to decorate their gingerbread houses. This project stretched students' imagination and helped them get in the holiday spirit. This is Claire from GTRZ News.
Jingle Bells, Pat a Pan, and Good King Wenceslas. These are just a few songs that were played at the annual cluster concert. Griffin First Year and Cobb Beginning Orchestra played these songs. And violins, violas, cellos, basses, and harps were all played to create the wonderful music you heard at the concert. This is Nick from GTRZ News. Griffin Middle School played and defeated Stafford Middle School last Tuesday at Lone Star by a score of 16-3. And Griffin Tennis stays undefeated in the fall season, but there are 3 more matches to come in the spring season. Good luck, Gators. For 8th grade boys basketball, all 3 teams won, with A team 50-19, B team won 56-20, while C team won 47-9. 7th grade A team won 20-10. B team also won 19-11. While C team won 16-5. The 8th grade boys basketball A team played McKinney-Dowell Middle School last week and won 48-16. Over the weekend, they played Collin County Hoops Fest and won 2nd place. Their next game is Saturday, December 15th at 11 a.m. Cross-country runners competed in their district meet Monday. Griffin was well represented. Our 7th grade boys placed 2nd, while our 8th grade boys placed 3rd. And our 8th grade girls are back-to-back champions as they took home 1st place. Congratulations to all those who have competed in cross-country this year. It has been a great season. This is Nick from GTRZ News.
That's it for our last show of the year.
GTRZ News will resume in February. Bye!